Good morning, everyone. How are we doing this fine Saturday morning? I guess if you're on the East Coast, it's practically the afternoon right now. So good afternoon from the East Coast and beyond. Good morning from the Central Coast and prior. I hope you're all having wonderful days. We're gonna get some Conquest done, rack up that, increase that pack pile, and then open up a whole bunch of packs to conclude the stream. I'm very excited. Let me update all of our tags over here, refresh the page, make sure everything looks good on your end as well. Let's head on over to chat. What's up, Packers? What's up, Harrison? What's up, JC? Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you? We got the Southside City Connect jersey on. We are simply living our best lives today. I am excited. It's gonna be awesome. What's up, Owen? You're good. Glad to hear. Nice jersey. Thank you. I mean, look how dope this is. Then, of course, we got Tim Anderson on the back. I don't know if y'all can see. We got Tim Anderson on the back. We got the south side on the front. It's just clean. It's dope. I'm very, very happy. What's up, Dutch? What's up, Tyler? How's it going, Easy? Hello, Antisocial. Hello, Jur. How's it going, T-Baseball? Hello, Jordan. Doing great. Glad to hear it, JC. We are live a few minutes before 11 a.m., but you know what? We can just get more things done, you know? The Pizza Conquest. I need 2 more strongholds, so we're gonna get that done, and then we're gonna do some Team Affinity Conquest, but by 12:30, we're gonna be opening up packs no matter how far we get in Conquest, so I'm very excited about that. But how's it going, Phantom? How's it going, Jelly? But you're here. Let's get it, Beefy. Hello, Pixie. Pizza Conquest has some good packs. You have 4 headliners from it. Let's get it. You're a Mets fan? Go White Sox, though. But the Mets are looking exciting. One of those being from the inning program. I got you. I got you. You're calling a Trout poll? Me too. Me too. I would really much love Trout or any other high diamond, but Trout, of course, is the #1 goal. You like my jersey? Thank you. I like it too. It's just really, really cool. Good morning, Master Chief. It's 3 o'clock for you. It is 10:55 for me. You almost finished the Conquest. You still have to steal 4 million fans. Stealing 4 million fans, like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. You pulled belly yesterday. Let's get it, Dutch. Hello, Puffy. Hello, Ooplies girl. How are the both of you doing? Perfect timing. You got a baseball game today. It's your last game right before your softball tournament. Well, best of luck to you, sports. Your trout fishing is done. I'm jealous. It's 11:55 for you. I have school for the year. Can't wait to watch you more. I appreciate that, Owen, and happy summer break. I'm doing well, Ooplies. Even though you're a Mets fan, you like it. I appreciate that, Ryan. 2 loud snaps and a thumbs up. How we doing, Santrion? Clean jersey indeed. What's up, Devo? Juan Soto has awoken. 3 homers in 4 games. He's a top 5 hitter in all of baseball, and he ain't 5. Hello, Matthew. You had a pack opening. You pulled Trout and Acuna. Let's get it, Jay. Let's get it, indeed. What's up, Kanon? Clean. You haven't pulled an 87 or up. I think I'm the same. I honestly don't think I've pulled an 87 or up either. So let's order the new Southside White Sox jersey on your Twitter. It looks nice. It's so nice. It's right here, Puffy. It came a couple days ago. It is very nice, very clean. Let me get the screen one last refresh. Make sure everything looks good. And you know what? We are going to get right into it. I just captured Cincinnati before today's stream started. We're gonna surround the stronghold and then finish this pizza map up. You ready to get a win? Absolutely, sports. How about you, CBG in the house? Let's go. Absolutely, Santrion. CBG represent. We need to get some CBG jerseys next. Isn't it crazy that to buy the pay-per-view for Logan Paul versus Floyd, it's $50? Seriously? Yikes, how's it going, Angel? Might open packs with you for good luck. Let's make it happen, Owen. We're gonna open packs at around 12:30, because then the White Sox game's on at 1:10. Lucas Giolito is pitching. They're donning these jerseys. I gotta see it. And the Bucks play tonight. Ooh, lots going on today. But first we got stream, which is the best part of the day in my opinion. Scherzer and Wheeler battle last night. It was a great game, but your Nats came out on top. There we go. Get that pizza. How's it going, CJ? How was the rest of your stream yesterday? I hope it went well. It was like $20, but no way are you spending 50. I would not either, Harrison, so I don't blame you at all. Yo, let's get it, Angel. You have a baseball tournament, Christian? Well, good luck, my friend. We're just gonna work on some Conquest. We actually know what we should do real quick. We should see how many packs we have, so then we can kind of compare how many packs we're getting as we finish a couple maps today before our big pack opening later today. So we have 20 standards, 11 ball-ins, a couple miscellaneous packs, 33 team affinity, couple headliners, and then the space 2 pack from the second inning program. I'm expecting a lot more team affinity and standard packs as we finish the pizza conquest and finish the central team affinity season 2 conquest. A lot of packs. I'm very excited. I've yet to pull a high diamond. Our pack luck has been pretty terrible, so hopefully today it shows out. Baseball, I see that hydrate. Go Bucks indeed. Let's go. Nets is Puffy. CVAC, I saw your message in Discord. Go Bucks. Anytime the Nats beat the Phillies, it's a good day. Oh, I thought we were already in the attack phase. Let's head on over to Detroit. Play baseball. Absolutely, Maple Leafs fans. Hello, baseball. It was great. Thanks again. My pleasure. My pleasure, CJ. I'm glad it went really well. You have 35 TA2 cards. The only ones you have left are the 5 in the NL West. Get your grind 9 to 9 on easy. You're feeling a Trout. Me too. I hope it comes to fruition. Everyone's pulling him but me. Come on, Ramon. Give Ashley a Trout. What's up, King Power? I like how you got a triple with a guy with 29 speed. Hey, the wheels come out when the wheels need to come out. You're not playing shortstop. You're gonna play your secondary position today. What is your secondary position? Is it maybe like second base or third base then? I'm doing well, King Power. How are you? I'm loving all this Brooklyn energy and chat. We're gonna get some Milwaukee energy. Don't you all worry. We'll see how today goes. It's gonna be a very entertaining series, I believe, at least. Good morning, Jakey. How are you doing? You're over halfway done with the US map. Oh, all praise to you, Ooplies. I have yet to find the strength to start that map. You know? Give me one too, right, Pixie? I feel ya. I feel ya. Let's go. Reinforce some fans. Take over Detroit. Finish this map. Tuesday with the first follow of today's stream. Thank you so much. And welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are gonna start on All-Star, and then we'll probably work our way back to Hall of Fame. Jakey hits dingers with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, Jakey, and thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's make today a great day. Let's get the dub for you, of course. Is this the earliest stream ever? It is not. So back in fall semester, every Saturday, I would do 11 to 2 o'clock streams, if you recall. And I would usually start a little bit early. But yeah, fall semester, every Saturday was 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Today is just to 1 p.m. though, just based on my schedule for the rest of today's day. But it is a early one, correct? D-Razzle, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing today? Someone mentioned the Nationals. You have arrived. Let's get a Nats fan. If anyone, the Bucks might have the best chance to beat the Nets just because Giannis is the only player in the league to be able to stop KD. It's going to be a very fun series. Bucks in 6 or 7. Back in the good old floor streaming days. That is very true. Those were the floor streaming days. Tim Anderson's gonna beat it out for an infield single. How about those White Sox? I don't like the bullpen not coming through, but love the rest of the team picking them up with a comeback and walk-off with how fantastic the bullpen has been this year. And the fact that the one time they majorly blunder this season, the offense picks them right back up. I love that camaraderie with this team. Absolutely not, says CVAC. You're opening 20 packs. Good luck. Second base today. Have fun, sports. Good luck. What's up, little Klee, excuse me? You pulled Acuna again last night, so you're able to sell him and buy Trout. I would like to pull Acuna once. I'm jealous, but that is amazing. Let's get it. How are you almost done with collections then, or are you done with collections? I know, I acknowledge you, sports. 3-1 count for Yastrzemski. See if we can get some lefty slaughter right here. Dang it, double play. Oh, yes. That was ball 4, too. Why are we swinging in the dirt? Splash. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You're going to IKEA today? IKEA is an experience. Enjoy it. I love IKEA. White Sox special jerseys are fire. They are so clean. So clean. I'm very, very happy to have one. Low611, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You're doing the road to the show glitch? Okay, I don't really know what that is. You're 25K away from Colin Ortiz. Yes. Let's go. I was so late on that hittable fastball. Your opening 20 you flipped all the 20, got 2 diamonds. Corbin Burns and Mike Trout open packs their juice. Congrats, Pixie. We'll open them in a couple hours. How about those Royals? They had a fantastic day yesterday. They are more of a threat than the Twins this year, which I would not have predicted to start the season. But it's gonna be an exciting rest of the baseball season. Salvi! Throw the ball for out number 1. You can barely pull gold. I feel ya. You're here on Friday? Well, thank you, Nicholas. Welcome back on in today. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning and a awesome Friday night from last night. What's my rating? Exclamation point rating. We got commands for mostly everything. You've been an Xbox player in an online ready game. It was the Mets. He was the Padres. The final score was 20-0 and he quit. There we go. There should be a mercy rule after you put up 10 runs. So I'm surprised you even got the chance to put up 20 unless it was all in one inning. Yo, NJ with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you for the support. I really appreciate that, NJ. How we doing today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Conquest packs are very juiced. You pulled a headliner Donaldson from a free set 1 pack. Yes. The Giants are one of the most surprising teams. I agree. The ranked seasons ready? Yes. Exclamation point rating. That is the ranked seasons rating. Looks like Harrison brought up the command. Thank you, Harrison. I'm 5-15. I'm 11-1. We got 1 loss, and I'm still really mad about it because I should not have lost that K. What's up, villain? But as you can see, very small sample size of ranked seasons games. Good afternoon, Big Red Machine. I am doing well. Hope you are too. You've packed 3 diamonds so far. Darvish, Acuna, Arenado in that order. So your luck has been insane. You hardly ever get diamonds. Well, hopefully we have that kind of insane luck too later this afternoon. We have a lot of Team Affinity packs, Nicholas, so I'm very excited about them. Shmad with the 9-month resub. Hope you're having a great day. You just pulled belly. I hope you're having a great day after that. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, Shmad. And thank you so much for the continued support. That is incredible. 3/4 of a year is 9 months. So thank you so much, Shmad. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. You pulled Trout last night? Dang, chat is on fire with these pack pulls. Can I have a little bit of some pack pulling luck later today? Mizzy Matt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We gotta put up some runs against these Tigers. It's Dylan's. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad, Dylan. Everyone be pulling Trout, right? What's up, Justin? I am doing well. How are you? You just got home from work. I hope your shift went well. You need Mike Trout. Me too, Puffy. You're 1,000 parallel XP away from getting Lee to parallel 4. Let's get it. As Griffey pokes a single to right field to get the 2nd inning underway. You just completed the Team Affinity West Conquest map. Nice. We're halfway through the Central map. So once we finish this pizza map, we're going to move on to the Central map. Once we finish the Central map, it should be time to open up some packs. So I'm excited about that. Who's your least favorite team? Let's talk about our favorite teams. Keep the energy positive this morning. Some people think J-Ram is going to the Braves in the off season. Ooh, that is an interesting speculation, but I do agree that he probably won't stay on Cleveland. Everyone pulling Trout, and you haven't pulled a Trout in your 5+ year MLB The Show career. Sad vibes indeed. We're gonna go 1st to 3rd on this 3-0 hit. 2nd date Amazon, and ow, your body is killing you. You haven't worked since January 18th. That's definitely got to be an adjustment. My one of my best friends, she is actually interning at, I want to say, an Amazon warehouse out here. And it is definitely very tiring and laboring. What's up, Master Skinny? I am doing well. Hope you are too. Do I mainly focus on release point when hitting? Yes. Once you pick up the release point, then you have the most amount of time to pick up the baseball. Oh, that's gonna be a hit. Okay, we're probably gonna be thrown out at home because my players decided not to run. CBG got the lead. You want J-Ram on the Braves? J-Ram makes any team really good. I'm doing well, Gifford. How are you? You agree on the laboring? All right, we have to clutch up here. 2 big runs on second and third, and if we score them, it will just allow us to cruise through the rest of this Conquest game. Gifford! Lots of fishing stories today, Ash. Trout, trout, trout. I know! I would like to have my own trout fishing story a little later today. That'd be pretty dope. What position do I play IRL? I do not play IRL. I used to, but I would like to join an adult softball league and probably be a center fielder.
Got him.
You will not be upset if JRAM leaves the AL Central, right, Southside Bandit? Yo, Southside. I don't know why we continue to pitch to him. I feel like every game we've lost to Cleveland, it's because JRAM either scored the winning run or drove in the go-ahead run. It's 90 degrees here in Jersey. You're watching outside. It's gonna be 90 degrees in the Chicago today, so I'm very excited about that. That should bloop for a hit. Nice. Should be able just to cruise the rest of this game. Need to see Ashley reaction to Trout in 21, right? What's up, Andrew? How am I doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Watching you while you eat lunch. Let's get it. What are you having for lunch? I have leftover pasta from yesterday, and I'm really excited about it. After today's stream, you pulled Trout the other night when you were about to head to bed, and your son talked you into opening a couple of packs. You got him in a ballin'. Yes. You owe your son some ice cream. And I did not warm up any relievers, so Lee Smith, you gotta come in cold, my friend. Beach weather, absolutely. Can't wait for Gio on the bump with these fresh unis. Stay 100%. 90 degrees in Wisconsin too. Same here in the Chicagoland area. 95 in Minnesota. Look at the Midwest getting some love from the sun. Warm up the bullpen, I forgot. It's okay, let me warm up another righty just in case. You're trying to go to the Sox game today? You better get going. It starts soon. But hopefully you have the opportunity to go there. There should be some extra tickets, hopefully. But what kind of pasta? Tic Tac pasta, the Gigi Hadid recipe. So obviously, like your pasta noodles. And then the sauce is marinara. Well, first you have to saute garlic and onion. Sauteing garlic and onion is literally one of the most satisfying smells ever. Then you put in either tomato paste or sauce. Honestly, either works. Or like marinara sauce, excuse me. You put in, what is it? Like the crushed red peppers. The crushed red peppers for some spice. Some garlic powder. And fresh basil. And then you mix it in with the cooked pasta. Oh, it is to die for, CVAC. To die for. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Beef and broccolini with some rice is on today's menu. Ooh. I'm doing well, Dodger. How are you doing? You're gonna have to go to the Tigers? Early stream gang. Absolutely, Benji. How are you doing today? Yo, what a snag by Vlad.
Out.
90 New York too. Good afternoon, Wise. How are you? Yesterday you went 2 for 3 with a triple and a single, and you won 12-6. Let's get it. It's been in the high 70s, low 80s in Montana. Yes. Ooh, right, CVAC gets chef's kiss. You can't get much better than that. It's like so good. What kind of pasta do you prefer for that meal? It sounds really good. Penne pasta, because then it soaks around the noodle and then the sauce gets like in the noodle as well. Penne pasta, and like in general, penne pasta is like goated. But yeah, penne pasta, and it is so good. It's got spice, it's got flavor, it's got good texture. It's delicious. It's so warm even at 6 p.m. and melting, but otherwise you're good. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, Benji. Glad you are too. You just started playing Diamond Dynasty. What's the quickest way to get good packs? Conquest. Conquest, Conquest, Conquest. Every Conquest map has packs in it. And there's the perfect homer off the bat of Byron Buxton. Let's get it. What's up, Major League Mike? You got a grad party to go to for today for a family matter, so you're gonna be eating good and sweating a lot. Oh my god, I love grad party season. When I was in high school, literally, I ate some of the best food a couple of summers ago. Is that a White Sox jersey? Yes, it's their new City Connect jerseys. The team is wearing them today, and I'm very excited about it. 82 degrees in sunny New York. Let's go. Anybody else hungry now? Right? I have leftovers, so like that's... Once I finish stream, I'm going right to the fridge, putting it on the plate, heating it up in the microwave, and then watching the White Sox. They're fire! Thank you, I agree. So I don't understand why they haven't fixed your Diamond Dynasty created card. I'm not sure either, to be honest with you, as Vlad gets a perfect. Is it enough to go over the wall? He'll get an extra base hit. It bounces off the wall. He's going for 3, folks. He's going for 3, Vladdy with an easy triple. Penne vodka sauce does not agree with you, so you don't eat it. It's not vodka sauce. There's none in it. It's literally just you saute garlic and onions. Then you mix in marinara sauce. Oh, and a little bit of milk. And a little bit of milk and flour. Flour so you can thicken the sauce a little bit. It's if you have a problem with like consistency. So then you put in a little bit of milk, a little bit of flour to thicken it. Then you put in some crushed red bell peppers and fresh basil. And garlic powder. It's so delicious. So delicious. It's like the Gigi Hadid TikTok pasta recipe if you want to look it up. It is so good. Who's the best player on the South Side? Ooh. Tim Anderson comes to mind immediately. Not only for his skills, but for his leadership in the ball club. Have I tried my creative player? No, we played Road to the Show for a little bit on stream when the servers weren't working, but not too much into the creative player. GG's. Red peppers, the crushed red peppers that like you also put on pizza. So good. So good. El Jefe Tormento, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. It's going well, Squanchy. How are you doing, Jay? You're off to bed now, have to work again tonight at 1:20. Just wanted to come in and say hi. Justin, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic sleep before your shift. Your dad thinks it's too thick for you. It can definitely be like a consistency thing. Absolutely. Happy Saturday, even though you work until 3, but dope jersey, Ashley. Thank you, Noah. Hopefully your shift goes by pretty quickly. Wow, the offense is alive. The offense is alive. Outside for 20 minutes sitting and you're sweating on your forehead. Mood. Sees perfect curveball. Chef's kiss. You can use some heavy cream instead of milk and you won't need flour. That's true. The recipe actually calls for cream, but we just never have a heavy cream on hand. So if you do milk and a little bit of flour, it works as well. That is definitely gone. I'm trying to like get ourselves out of this inning so we can just keep the Conquest games moving. Am I playing ranked today? Nope. Just some offline grind so that we can accumulate as many more packs as possible for a big pack opening later today. We are gonna bring in Street to wrap up this game. My Spanish is pretty darn good. Well, thank you. BTS with the host. Thank you, BTS. How we doing today? If the streaming thing doesn't work out, you can clearly be a pasta chef. I would not be a good chef. I'd make like 2 things and be like, voila, and they'd be like, get out of here. Sean, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad, Sean. How we doing today? Just keeping it a low-key Saturday, but it's also big pack opening Saturday, so it's gonna get high-key here in a second. You can't believe that. You're going to Philadelphia. Have fun, sports. Hope you have a great time. Bill Zim, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yo. Gold glove play.
Out.
Why are the Braves so bad this year? Good question. How are the Twins so bad this year? Daily Moment is tallying an extra base hit with Vlad against DeGrom. Okay. I'll probably do that off stream just so we can get through as many Conquest games as possible. But please remind me before I end stream so that I don't forget to do it today. Dylan Goated for life. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you for the follow. 0 to 100 real quick. 100% Cheeto man. How have you been? Hope all is well. Doing pretty great. I've heard your name in a few different MLB streams, so I thought I'd stop by. Love your energy. Sean, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words that led you to the stream. I hope you find a good place here. Twins bullpen is the big reason, 100%. And probably the juice baseballs. Obviously, we don't have the juice baseballs this year. So I truly wonder if that is also affecting the lack of offensive production for the Twins. Yo, Sean with the 5 gifted and the sub to themselves. Thank you so much, Sean. Caddy, Caniac, D. Retharion, Daryl, and Cole. Let me see all the thank yous in chat to Sean as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but not before you give a big old thank you to Sean. And Sean with the tier 1 as well. Thank you so much, Sean. I really appreciate that. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, my friend. And thank you for the support. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Squanchy J, I really appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad, my friend. Ooh, we got an AL Central TA player. And many more packs for our big Saturday pack opening. Very exciting. Thank you, Harrison. You have some important news for everyone in here. Please read carefully. The Red Sox smashed the Yankees last night. Because my White Sox got swept by the Yankees, I like when the Yankees lose, but I know we have a lot of Yankees fans in chats. So I have to be careful. I have to be careful. Caddy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Sand Squad. 2 days ago when you were struggling, couldn't even do the daily, you had at least 5 to 10 perfect lineouts, and you couldn't take it anymore because everyone was a Gold Glover that day. They can be really tough, Beefy. What's up, Thunder Sports? I am doing well. Hope you are too. Thank you for asking. Shh, let's see back. All right, once we surround our stronghold, we'll take over the last one and then fill in the blanks. But yes, today's a low-key day. We've been playing online, excuse me, all week. A mix of events and ranks, so we needed just a low-key stream today, so that's what we're doing today. And then big pack opening around 12:30 because I gotta get off at 1 today, so it is a shorter stream than usual. However, just because it's shorter doesn't mean it's gonna be a lot, not gonna be less fun. But Benny with the 7-month resub, thank you so much, Benny. Welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, my friend, and thank you for the continued support. 7 months is insane, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Just my normal lineup, Brady, but there's representation, I want to say, from all of the divisions, so it helps with the plate appearances. You finished the daily, let's get it. New map stubs and packs, I can read you like a magazine. Aiden, funny, rumors fly, and I know you heard about me, so hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad teams good for a weekend. Yes, T-Rad, how we doing today? I love the parodies. They are incredible. You hate 3 o'clock games? You can say whatever you want about my Yankees. They stink and you won't hurt my feelings. Hey, I can say whatever I want about your Yankees, but you still got the sweep over the Sox, so I don't have much room to talk. Might have to knock out some Conquest. Knock out some Conquest for yourself later. It's a pretty chill mode. It really is. It definitely has frustrating moments, without a doubt. But for the most part, it's pretty chill. And I really like how it just adds to our pack so that it makes big Saturday pack openings possible, you know? Couple days, Harrison. Do you know the inventor, the Fender guitar, couldn't play the guitar? I did not know that. Thank you for sharing. Anyone got any tips on how to get good cards? Unless you have insane pack luck, or pack luck in general, you're probably just gonna have to save up stubs to then purchase those cards in the market. But you might get some really cool surprise pulls. However, I will never encourage buying packs until you at least have your collections done. Tuesdays, Jays, Yankees? No, White Sox. White Sox play the Jays Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's like a middle of the week series. Yeah, Harrison. What are my thoughts on Tony La Russa thus far in the season? Don't like him. Didn't like the hire. Still don't like him. He makes himself look worse and worse every day. And if you're going to bring up the White Sox record, well, the White Sox are winning for themselves, not for the manager. Tron is always in the next pack, right? Do I know that Jacob deGrom was good? I know. Shocking. Wait, who's Jacob deGrom? It was Agatha all along. All right, I just want to get these last couple territories so that we can't get our stronghold taken from us. And then take over the Giants and then fill in all of these blank spaces, though they're not quite blank since they're covered by other territories. Just remember, try always in the next pack. I read that. Your friend is coming. You'll hopefully be back, though. Have fun with your friend, Easy. Don't you worry about the stream. Of course, there'll be a YouTube video later today. The VOD is there. Packs are going to be around 1:30 your time if you all want to stop in and see all the packs. But enjoy the rest of your day, Easy, and thank you for stopping by. Oh, he's the Mets' best hitter this year. Oh, yeah, he pitches too. That's right, that's right. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, let's take over the Giants. Though I'm gonna probably want to get a dent in that territory with 12 fans right in front of us. Because we're young and we're reckless, we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless or with a nasty card. Got a long list of Twitch viewers. They'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name. Curry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad, my friend. You stayed a couple minutes, but once you pull up to the field, you gotta go. No worries, sports. Good luck with your games today. What's up, Evil Monkey? Packs are evil. Bought all the headliner packs, and all you got were silvers. That stings. That stings. Everyone talks about Ohtani as a two-way star, but like, DeGrom is batting 200 points higher. That was like Dylan Cease. When Dylan Cease went 3 for 3 against the Reds a couple weeks ago, it's like, who's Shohei? It's Dylan Cease season. You always see this thing at Instagram, picture DeGrom and Lindor, and says the Mets best hitter and a guy named Francisco. Uh-oh. You gotta go for a little bit, but pack opening starts at 1:30 Eastern. Correct. If not, maybe a little bit later, depending on how much the Conquest games go, but 100% beefy. What time's the pack opening? My time, 12:30. I'm in the Central time zone. Central Coast, Best Coast. Are you kidding me? Did we really lose that simulation? Wasn't paying attention. These simulations are brutal, as Olivia Rodrigo might say. Was at the rate last night. Still no voice from the cheering for the win. Let's get it, NCAA. Hope you enjoyed the game. Unfortunately, the White Sox bullpen blundered a bit, but the offense picked it right back up, which is what you like to see. So like 2 hours from now? Yeah, correct. 2 hours from now. No, 1 hour from now. 1 hour from now. It's 11:23. We got open packs at 12:30. So we gotta get working on this Conquest. Cool Nike shirt. It's the jersey. It's the jersey. Maybe it's hard to see because the camera, but it's the new City Connect jersey for the White Sox, and it is dope. You're gonna go to your basketball tournament. Have fun. Conquest sims are absolutely brutal this year. You can't tell me they didn't nerf them. I agree, Acrobatic Donut. Hey, Acrobatic Donut. That sounds familiar to Acrobatic AJ. Did you possibly change your name, AJ? If you're not AJ, I apologize. But I know we had an Acrobatic AJ who also had a purple username. So I wonder if that's also you, AJ. You think DeGrom will win the MVP? I would not be surprised. Good evening, Golden Brady, or good morning. Gotta leave in about an hour because you have to pitch for your team. If your team wins, you're in the playoffs. Best of luck. You just woke up. Hey, that's okay. Sometimes you need to sleep in a little bit. It's good for the heart. We'll just play this game in All-Star. I don't feel like playing Hall of Fame. Well, probably the next game, or else I'm gonna lose my timing. You have a full team today and you're leading off again. Ooh, lead off. I was in like the baseball bot, what is it, tweet ball? You follow them and then you randomly get put into like fake baseball simulations. I was pitching and I was the leadoff hitter. So pitchers who rake. You saw both teams this week and saw sweaty games. Cubs 4-3 against the Padres last night. It's not, but I have to say what's up to AJ for sure. We can be best friends. Thank you, Acrobatic Donut, for clarifying that. But there's an Acrobatic AJ who also has the same username color as you. When he stops by, I will have to let him know. With that being said, yo, is that gonna drop into Triples Alley? Not quite. It's gonna drop for an easy out. If DeGrom's batting 9th today, I'm gonna be irked. He better be in the 2-hole. There you go. Yasmani Grandal needs to be hitting in the 2 spot. Adam Eaton is not doing any justice to the 2 spot in the order. Prime time skill with the 3-month reflex. No, 3-month flex resub. I don't know why I said reflex. Primetime skill, thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, my friend, and thank you for the continued support. 3 months is a quarter of a year. That is incredible, and welcome, of course, to the Silver Paw Print Club. You had no choice but to buy Acuna to finish the NL East collection. Tom Glavine is dope. I'm very excited to get that card. Well, both cards. I don't have Acuna either. Vaughn back today from the COVID IL. Sheets back to Charlotte. I'm very confused why they even brought up Sheets, but he got a taste of the Major League fresh air, and hopefully he'll be back soon. You can donate the Mets #2 hitter, the $341 million man batting 210. Hello, Joe. How are you doing today? Reflex for 3 months. Consult your doctor. You know how like you get like your yearly checkup and they check your reflexes on your knees? My foot just like, it's like a spasm. I don't know. That was random. Love how you do the Sand Squad resub. Oh, my goal with it is to make the person who is subbing, resubbing, gifting to feel as special as possible, because I want to let them know that like I really appreciate what they have done. So I want to be extravagant and very, very grateful for it. So I figured the little Sand Squad sub family routine gets the job done. It just kind of came to me very quickly. I didn't plan it. I think I just said it one day. It's probably one of the early streams when I became a Twitch affiliate, but it just kind of came, and then it has stuck ever since. Am I planning on making a post-win stream on Sunday if the Bucks win tonight? Sunday, I'm actually seeing a couple of my friends who I've not seen since, not this previous school year, but the school year before because of COVID and the pandemic. So I will be gone mostly all day tomorrow, but I'm very, very excited to catch up with my friends, and I'm very excited to see the Bucks grab game number 1 tonight. But yeah, they gave leadoff since your rookie year and you absolutely love it. You don't get why they paid Lindor so much before he proved anything else. Lindor is fantastic. He is fantastic. I'm not worried about his production in the long term. He secured his bag. He is financially stable for the rest of his life. And he's going to turn it around. I have full faith with him. Full faith in him, even as a White Sox fan. I mean, as a White Sox fan, I saw the amount of destruction this guy can do on a baseball team. Bucks versus Nets is going to be so beast. I agree. I have the Bucks in either 6 or 7 games. Vikings fan 3000, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Truckin' with the 3 bits. Thank you so much, Truckin'. How are you doing today? I gave up a pretty lazy 2-run blast, I gave up a 2-run blast on a lazy pitch. So we have some comeback to do this season. This game. I can't talk anymore today. You live in Brooklyn, Boo Bucks. I'm very excited to see my friends again. I've seen 2 of them in school, but the other 2 I have not seen in a very long time, so I'm very excited to see them again. When you play baseball leadoff in the back-to-back games, you went 0 for 5 with 5 Ks, 0 for 4 with 3 Ks, and a grounder. Oof. Bucks in 7, you think? Because Lindor proved it in Cleveland before he got to New York, 100%. Best shortstop in the game today, Mets and Padres, clearly Lindor the best. At this moment in time, Tatis is better than Lindor just based on this season alone, but it's going to be a fun little competition for the best shortstop in NL over the tenure of both of their contracts. FC Cam, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How are we doing today? We have our big pack opening at about 12:30. Gotta make sure we're out of here before 1:10 so we can watch Lucas Giolito and the Sox grab a game 3 of the series. Let's go Bucks in 4, you hope. If the Bucks sweep in 4 games, I am going to be so happy and very not stressed. Correa, Baez, Story, Seager, and so many other shortstops for them to choose from, but they extended him without seeing him play for them. He proved it. He proved it in Cleveland. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna remember all of these comments and lack of faith in Lindor when he picks it up later this season, if not next season and the rest of his career. But yeah, and that is a very tough out at the warning track. Corey with the 5 bits. Hello, Corey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be very stressed. Oh, 100%. 100%. Machado's kind of falling off the wheels. What's up, Bang? How we doing? Bogarts is the best shortstop in MLB. He's one of the best hitting shortstops in the MLB. He's got to work on his arm. His arm is not the best arm of the shortstops. And he quite possibly could have improved. I'm solely basing this off, or not solely, I should say. But when the White Sox played Boston, like about a month ago now, Bogarts, because of the lack of arm strength, I want to believe at least 2, if not 3, White Sox runners secured infield singles because Bogarts just didn't have the arm strength to get the ball there before the runner reached first base safely. He's definitely one of the best, if not the best, hitting shortstops, but his lack of defense does the lack of defense makes him not the best shortstop currently. Relux, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
Out.
He's had bad defense, but not as bad this year, but it's still not as good as it probably should be for a shortstop. Bogarts uses a brick as a glove, but he's a great hitter. He is a great hitter. And we are down 1 run. Some of those at-bats were not as forgiving.
That's a ball.
You'll forget Lindor struggles when he hits a walk-off in Game 7. There you go. You're a Yankees fan, so you're cool however he plays.
Outside. That's a ball.
The Clippers map series is like the Houston World Series and the home team couldn't win. I remember that. That's true. It's a Game 7 now. for the Mavs and Clippers. No, Angel's probably nervous being a Mavs fan. Doing good. You're hoping Aaron Savali can do well tonight. We can take game 2 from Baltimore. I'm hoping Baltimore gets game 2 from y'all. I need Baltimore to help out the Sox. Make that, what is it, a 4-game lead now? 5-game lead? I think it's a 4-game lead. Into a 5-game lead after tonight's outcomes, hopefully. And there's a big out. E Mills, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. What's up, Relux? Do you think the Giants can keep up their form from this first third of the season? I don't know. I think there's gonna be a point where they're gonna hit a losing streak, but like that's kind of expected from any ball club. It's gonna be how they face adversity is going to define whether or not they can keep this pace. If not this exact pace, at least continue to be competitive and in the lead in the NL West. Because they're probably going to eventually face adversity. How they bounce back or not bounce back from that adversity is going to be the tell, in my opinion. But that's not exclusive to them. That's really that's basically any team. Cougs and Skeet, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. About to go eat breakfast. There you go. PAX today? PAX day. We got an hour before PAX. It's a shorter stream today, but still a fun one. You wish NBA could keep this schedule from now on because it's fun having a sport to follow in the summer other than baseball. It has been fun to watch the NBA in the summertime. It's been exciting. Went from 136 for 137. Holy cow.
Ball, that's out.
Bretty, what are you gonna have for breakfast? Pancakes and hash browns and fruit? Best breakfast ever. Go Mavs, says Angel. You're back? Welcome back, Noah. Do I think the Twins can turn it around? No. They have really put themselves in a hole. And in my opinion, they're not going to win the Central. They will still be able to win a wild card spot, but it's going to take a lot. Like, they have to be like, what? I think they have to be 30 games over 500, 35 possibly at this point. I don't recall their record offhand, but I think it's around 35 games over 500 if they want to get at least to the 90 win mark. And with the pace of White Sox, Cleveland, and Kansas City, I don't believe the Twins will win the division. They have a lot of work to do if they want to snag a wild card, but I honestly would not be surprised if they're sellers at the trade deadline. And I try to say that as unbiased as possible because obviously I'm a White Sox fan, but trying to be as objective as possible. The Twins really put themselves in a hole, and depending what they do for this next month is really going to decide if they're going to be competitive or not for the second half of the season. You found a great new PCI? Let's go! What playoff format would they go with? That's a good question as well. You love the Yankees, but you don't see them in the playoffs this year. I still think the Yankees have a chance to snag a playoff spot, but we will see, of course. Marty Mar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And JC with the 10-month resub. 10 months. Wow, time flies. Keep up the good work. Sorry I haven't been around. LOL, it's just your stream a lot when I'm at work. Don't you worry, JC, about apologizing. I appreciate it. Any moment you can stop in. I hope work is going well. And thank you so much, JC, for the 10-month resub. Welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, my friend, and thank you for the continued support. I really appreciate that, JC. Thank you. And then Jimmy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You just finished the USA map for a 3rd time? I haven't even done it once. I give you all the props. That's amazing. Good morning, Twins. Yankees gonna make the postseason. Second half gonna be crazy. We shall see. I'm very excited about the trade deadline. Get down, get down, get down! I get scared because, you know, these outfielders are gold glovers. What's up, fishy boy? You have to pitch for your team to make the playoffs, and tomorrow you're pitching the All-Star game. Best of luck, Nicholas. Make sure you're taking care of your arm. Think your Twins cannot get back, and we need to keep Buxton and Simmons, but need to trade Cruz. Cruz is definitely going to be on the trading block. I think it would hurt the Twins to not trade him if they know they're not going to win anything this year, because Cruz is going to give them some pieces back because he can hit. Of course, you know that. All right, 0-2 count for Timmy. We have to avoid the double play. 1-2. Scuzzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You need the prospect cards, unfortunately. I do too. I don't know when I'll do that USA map, but I'm sure it's in the near future, maybe. Glizzy DJ, probably don't remember you. Of course I do, Dustin. How we doing today?
Full count. 3 and 2.
Where was I? Oh, I'm all caught up. Timmy! Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Corey with the 25 bits. Thank you so much, Corey. All I can say is it's going to be a crazy division this year. All I can say is a series in September, we'll see who wins the division. I'm really hoping the White Sox have like a 10-game lead by then. If not, that will most likely decide who's going to win the division. It's going to be a fun series, I would assume. With that being said, Yastrzemski in his home park, 1-0 count. Oh no, beat it out! We're gonna have to redo this game. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do today. We lost a very easy one. Tough. It happens. The luxury tax is killing us because like 1/4 of our payroll is Garrett Cole and Stanton. Cheaped out in other positions like a decent outfield, so we're stuck with Gardner and Andujar playing 100%. I don't think any other team in the West or the Central has a chance at wildcard because how big of a pace the AL East teams are. Exactly, Harrison. That's why I see the Twins being sellers. DH in the NL next season? I hope so. With all of these injuries, especially a lot of injuries to pitchers we've seen this year, there's no reason why pitchers should be hitting. You've been loving Ernie Banks. I've been struggling with Ernie Banks. Jesse Winker's the real deal. Jesse Winker better get a monthly awards card. How do trades affect live cards? If Trout gets traded to the Pirates, does that mean I no longer need him to complete the Angels collection? No, you would have time until the next roster update, which happens every 2 weeks when like cards go diamond, go silver, whatever. This map was pretty easy, but the Tigers and Knights give me trouble. But say he was traded to the Pirates and you already completed the Pirates collection, you don't need him. Any new cards added after you've completed a collection doesn't matter. You still have that collection completed. Dollar, no need to comment on my appearance. I would appreciate that. Lenny would be Simeon, I agree. I think Tatis is going to get a very good card soon, but not this early. Please manifest Scherzer to St. Louis. Could you imagine? Imagine Trout got traded, though. I don't think he's going to be traded, but the Angels got to do something because he deserves to be on a contending team. Can't wait for Tuesday to grind the monthly awards. Let's go. I'm very excited for Tuesday as well. It's going to be a lot of content, a lot of fun, and I'm just excited to see like who is going to be a part of the monthly awards. Content for 21 has been amazing, 100%. 100%. Jesse Winker to the White Sox for Adolfo and a mid-high tier prospect. Interesting. I just want Eloy and Luis back. This offseason's free agents pitchers are crazy and shortstops. The pitchers and shortstops, oh yeah. I know Jack Flaherty, I believe he's a free agent next season. And I'm like advocating for him to come to the White Sox. Feel bad for Joey Gallo. Cy Young battle, ooh, I think DeGrom's gonna win at the end of the day, but we will see. Yastrzemski, he couldn't get it done in the previous game. Let's see what he can do right here. Oh, we were chasing. Packers is gifting a sub to Puffy. Thank you so much, Packers. Puffy, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but make sure you give Packers a big old thank you first. And Corey with 15 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't be mad if you guys win the division because we'll for sure take a wild card spot. 90 to 95 wins. I love the optimism, Corey. You definitely can. Tune him every day to come to Chicago, right? Isn't a free agent until 2024. Is that true? I'll have to double check his contracts. I'm pretty sure, maybe it's just, I'm pretty sure he's eligible for something next year. Maybe it wasn't free agency, but you can still snag him through a different contract deal. I'll have to double check.
I got to count 2 and 2.
You're grinding Conquest and your cap. Let's go. With that being said, Byron's got to come in clutch here. Still in arbitration. Makes sense. Yeah, that's true. It takes a what, 6 years and then you become a free agent. Should have known that. Yeah, 6. And there's Packers fan with the 6 years. And there's a no-doubter from Byron Buxton. Corey with 10 more bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Corey. I really appreciate those. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope Garcia gets a player of the month card along with Winker and Simeon. Ooh, that'd be dope. I'd take a Adolis Garcia card. 100%. You're getting Conquest in your cap. Nice, nice, nice. You're feeling Story to the Mets because we definitely don't have a shortstop. Oh my, the lack of faith in Lindors is pretty crazy. I mean, I know if you're an AL Central fan, Lindor has terrorized every team, and not just them. He's going to come around. And if he doesn't, then you can come back here in a couple of years and say, haha, actually he didn't. But I think that speaks more to you than to me. Lindor is going to be fine. You're trying to finish the Central Conquest? I'm trying to finish this Pizza Conquest. I lost to the Giants, so now we gotta play them again. The daily's hard for you? I have not done it. I started streaming before the daily came out. I'm doing well, Victor. How are you? Hope all is well. Greg Bauer, Verlander, Kershaw, Scherzer, Stroman, Gossman, Morton, Kluber, Lynn, Syndergaard, Paxton, and others can all be free agents this offseason. I am really curious to see what the White Sox are going to do with Lance Lynn, because he has been a workhorse for the Sox. You're hoping Tatis for the new monthly award? The only reason why I don't say Tatis is because he's going to eventually get a 99 in my opinion. So I think Simeon's going to be the Lightning, and we'll see what happens though with Tatis. Bieber's pitching Tuesday. There you go. You're in the White Sox for the Pizza Conquest. Ooh, take it easy against the Sox there. You got Trout from a ballin' pack? Yes. 96 Tories insane. You're good, Victor. Glad to hear. Who do I think will be the new monthly award? I think it will be Simeon. Just chilling. Nothing against Tatis. I just think a better card is out there for Tatis, and they don't want to give him like that 96 or whatever because he's eventually going to get a 99. But I'll take a Tatis card right now. And because his live series card is playing so well. But I'll take it. Dang it, Twins. Oh, I'm sad. Everyone goes through struggles in life. Francisco will get back to being the best. He's too good of a player and human to be slumping 100%. Terrible month of April, but hopefully it bounces back for June. Yes. Watching racing all day? Ooh. Yeah, exactly. Tatis already has a 90+ card. So he's not going to get that 99 until later in this game cycle.
2-1.
Bring back last year's Lightning Tatis exactly for the collection reward. Like Castellanos and Carrasco from last year. Yes, that's exactly my prediction as well. With that being said, trying to get through this game. We're struggling. Terrible month of April. Yeah, no, I read that, Angel. Dane Dunning. I read that the first time you typed it. All right. Did I warm up the bullpen? I want to make sure I do that real quick because I didn't. And pile on some insurance runs. Tatis Live Series cards went for 60K stubs a couple weeks ago, and now he's up to 125K. Yeah, and I still don't have him. That's probably been my biggest regret, not getting Tatis before his updates. You have him starting at second for now, his live series. Yeah, I think once I get Tatis's live series, he's probably going to be on the CBG for a little bit before I catch up with some of the Team Affinity cards. You finally finished the Tops Now moments? Yes, I did them yesterday on stream, and they were brutal. Olivia Rodrigo reference number 2 for today's stream.
1 strike.
Simeon's amazing. White Sox legend. Lindor is going nowhere 100%. He's gonna be fine. Oh, that was a late jump for the left fielder. Joey Gallo's gonna get an easy double. K Dipple, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You hope that we get an all-timers moment where we have to beat all the 30 MLB teams with our Diamond Dynasty team. Oof. Kind of like the all-timers last year program. Thanks, Victor. Blue Jays legend. Simeon is a White Sox legend. Dang it. I see that, Hydrate Cheeto. If Jays management is here, listen to this. Kershaw to the Jays is all Harrison wants. And I'm sure T-Rad will agree. TFL and C Money, thank you so much for those follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And Blue Rag with the 8-month resub. Hey Ashley, nice jersey. We got the City Connect today. Thank you so much, Blue Rag, and thank you so much for the 8-month resub. That is 2/3 of a year. So welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, Blue Rag, and thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate that. How are we doing today? What is my record exclamation point rating? We are 11-1, and then the rating's like 515. Thank you, Victor. The Vladdy Senior moment is horrid. I've not done the TA2 moments. I will probably be doing those off stream, possibly tomorrow. We'll see though. Dang it. You're so happy for Snell. He needed that gem last start against the Mets. He's been having a brutal season. 100%. I'm a huge fan of Snell, so I'm very glad he was able to perform yesterday. Baseball for life. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. A jersey is dope. Thank you. I agree. I'm the GOAT. Well, thank you, Matt Lee. Can't rule out Lindor not snapping back. Anyone remember Jose Reyes? Got the big contract from the Mets and was never the same again. I do hope Lindor snaps back, though. He will. He's way too good of a player not to. And incredibly talented. You're playing the Cardinals next and then Seattle. Ooh, go Cardinals and Seattle against Cleveland. You got the postseason DD card. Let's go. Snell is 100 times better than OTB. Yeah. Who do we want? Harrison was bringing up Clayton Kershaw. T-Rad. Blue Jays legend Jose. Yeah. As a Mets fan, I'm quite sad about Snell. Ooh, because he was on the trading block. I was hoping the White Sox were gonna make a deal, but they didn't. You pass on Kershaw, to be honest? What's up, Snipes? How are we doing today? Hope all is well. Oh, for a second I thought we were in the 3rd inning. I was like, bet, we're gonna be able to finish this Conquest now. Got one more inning before we can do that. I'm doing well, Red Sox guy. How are you? Big strikeout. Gonna be an interesting race with DeGrom. DeGrom has put himself in a very good position to win it. It's gonna be hard to catch up to him. You take Kershaw on the Yanks in a heartbeat. I will say, with the MLB substance, they're getting on it with pitchers and pine tar. And the first start of Cole was a bit rough for him.
Safe. He beat it out.
Remember, telling you to go into the attic, Tundra, your pool. Have fun rest of the stream. Go pull trap with the Sand Squad. Have fun in the pool. I am jealous, but thank you so much, Dutch, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But this 2021 Dodgers looking good with Bauer in the rotation. Well, we'll see how the rest of the season goes, as well as what happens now since the MLB is really taking substance use seriously. Cole's gonna go downhill. I wouldn't be surprised if Trevor Bauer joins Cole.
Counts full.
But we'll see what happens. Ghost Hunter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yeah, Karen Shack, he had that big old glob in his glove. I am still surprised the umpires didn't see it. But we will see. Pitcher have enough an advantage, like, don't cheat. Thank you. Okay, rant over. Your pool open today, so it's freezing. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully it warms up, but we'll see. Sand Squad forever. Love to see it. Love to hear it. Come on, hater. We need you to show up here. Am I no money spent? Correct. That is why we do these Conquest grinds. You're a huge Kershaw fan, but he needs to show up in the playoffs. Like, he's a totally different player in the regular season versus him in the playoffs. 100%. I mean, he showed up last season. But overall, correct. I think just go after Hap. Ooh, if the White Sox are gonna face the Jays in the offseason, I like them going after Hap indeed. White Sox love hitting off a Hap. Oh, no worries, Bunk. Good morning. You are good. Gonna order your shirt? Hey, don't you worry, Puffy. Whenever you do, I will be very, very grateful, but don't you worry about that. You just showing up and stream every day really makes me happy. So thank you. Didn't pitch 200 innings last season. Who, Kershaw? I don't think anyone pitched 200 innings last season in 60 games. That's quite impossible. Kershaw showed up last year, and those are the factors why the Dodgers won the World Series. 100%. Panda! I'm doing well. How are you? It's like J.A. Happ back to the Jays in a heartbeat. Wow, if the White Sox gonna face y'all in the postseason, me too. Of course, Puffy. I really appreciate you and the Sand Squad. Let's see if Byron can homer here. Love the panda hype. Oh, come on, that's out of here. Get out, get out, get out. Okay, that is just disrespectful. Jays fans, we don't want that back. That's why everyone was decent last season. Not everyone. There were many struggles last season. You're doing good. How are all of y'all doing? Y'all's doing well, Panda. We're just keeping it low-key today. We needed like a low-key Saturday stream. We're gonna open packs in about 40 minutes. So it's a quick stream, but a fun stream. Oh shoot, no. Go back to third. I didn't mean to send the runners. Now I can't tag up right here. The White Sox won to luck yesterday? How? That was terrible, yeah. Y'all's doing well, I love it. Of course. Do I have a lot of packs? Yes. We have a lot. And I'm excited to open them all up soon. Yeah, I said last year when we were streams that the Dodgers would win the World Series. Many people called it, and many people were correct. No, I meant to take Hater out of here. Well, at least he gets an out right here. Is the mask mandate gone in Chicago if you are fully vaccinated? If you are not vaccinated, you still gotta wear your mask. What packs? Packs in this game. John Gray for Stever and Rutherford? I don't see it. But we'll see. Oh, not my opponent. I'm gonna take it Lee Smith. There he is. Y'all know she's a Sox fan, right? Yes. Acuna Jr. in my pack today, I can sense it. Hey, he, Trout, I'll take it. No mask if you're fully vaccinated, correct. What are Sox? Bunk! Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, let's get this final out. To name the two, I can totally see that tier. Absolutely. Do you collect action card or your baseball card addict yourself? I have a couple. So, I was a part of a charity break for Big Old Buck. So I got a good amount of White Sox cards. So then that inspired me to like get a couple of cards from IRL. Well, I mean, those are also IRL. I don't know why that just sounded redundant. Basically, I went to Walmart and I would just ask if they had packs and they always said no. And then one day I got lucky and they had some. So I have 2 heritage hangers. I have 2 Dunrust hangers that a friend of mine got for me. And then I have like an opening day box thing. I haven't opened them yet. I was saving them for the streamiversary stream. And then we never had time. So I gotta open them. So whether that's in a YouTube video or on stream, but I'm not big into cards, but I definitely understand how people are into cards, because like I kind of like them not being opened up, because like when they're not opened up, you still have the possibility that like anything could be in there. But we will definitely open them up soon. What time am I opening packs up? In 40 minutes. In 40 minutes. You think runners being aggressive is a glitch? Didn't see that in 20. It's like the base runners forgot how to run. For true. Matching or mismatching socks? Always matching, Panda. You will never find me with mismatching socks. Thoughts on Haniger? I think he will definitely be traded. Thanks, Victor. They always have packs at Walmart in Canada. Your parents got vaccinated first dose, and you're gonna be vaccinated soon. Let's get it. That is exciting, Victor. Love to see it. Just as a Sox fan. Check out the video that MLB released about Lucas Giolito and why he has a cowboy hat. Ooh, I've not heard of that. I will have to look that up. Hey, I need to reinforce here. Thank you. And now let's see how long the simulation takes. Fusion Dominator, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, let's just get all these now. And Javon has been activated, love to hear it. Mismatching socks gives me the heebie-jeebies, same! Schrodinger's baseball card pack, precisely. The best cards both exist and do not exist at the same time as long as you don't open it. 100%. I will open it soon, but it's been almost a month. So time's running out. We gotta open them up and see what's inside. Your mom can sign up for the second shot in 2 days. Yes, and then both of your parents will have both shots. That is awesome news, Harrison. Very awesome news. Thoughts on Jonathan Scope? He is a big pain in the butt for the White Sox, just like Freddie Galvis was for the Orioles series. King Claudius, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing today? But yeah, let's just finish up this map here. Simulation's probably gonna take 40 minutes, so yeah. How close am I done with the pizza map? I just have to fill in all of these territories. All the strongholds have been captured though. Exactly, Angel. You want to go to Chicago so bad? Haven't been there since COVID. Yes, stop on by, Panda. Let me know when you're here. Who is the worst team in baseball in your opinion? It's the Rangers? The Rockies. in my opinion. There's the merch link. If you all ever decide to purchase merch, feel free to let me know, whether you want to message in chat, whisper me, send a Discord message. I would love to personally thank you if any of you ever do would like to purchase merch. But never, ever, ever will be obligated, of course. That would be quite silly. Oh, I keep forgetting about reinforcements. So let's get them going right here. Actually, no, right here. Aiden Homers, ooh, let's go. Thank you so much for the follow, Aiden. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We're same as the Pirates in your opinion? Ooh, that's, yeah. You may have nightmares about playing the Jays. Now you have to play them 8 more times in this map, right? The other day you received some driver cards from your favorite team. Nice. By the way, I think your Discord DMs are closed. I tried once and it didn't work. No, they're open. I know, just because I've gotten a couple in the past couple days. They are open. But I can double check just in case it's not working for some reason. But they should be open. TJ Squins, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You already know I would. I want to see the Sea Life Aquarium again. Also the Illusions place, haven't been there before. Well, Jake Bauer is getting DFA'd by the Cleveland. You're hoping the Cubs or White Sox try to pick him up. White Sox don't need him. Ranger Driver, the worst while being the away team. White Sox are the best home team. Yeah, that is weird, Harrison. Remind me right before stream. I can look into it, but I know my DMs are open only because I've gotten a couple for the past couple of days. But yeah. Did I grow up in the Chicagoland? Yes. Born and raised and currently reside. You got your first COVID vaccine yesterday. Let's go. Feeling sore in your left arm right now? That is 100% normal. Feel free to take some painkillers. Feel free to hydrate. That really helps. Move your arm around. It shouldn't last more than 48 hours. Your mug in the store looks fire. Thank you. Just want to stop by for a bit. Hope you have an amazing stream. Send you much love and health. You already know that I try to make it on every stream if I don't have nothing much to do. Much love, Ashley. I'm always going to support you forever. Victor, I really appreciate those kind words and your support. So thank you so much. And have a fantastic rest of the evening for you. So thank you. Might have it to friends only. It is not friends only. I know that because, like, I only have, like, a couple friends on Discord. Because I only, like, friend people who, like, I know. But I can double check, Harrison. Is that the new Sox jersey? Yes, it's dope. It is incredible. Moroccan TA on the back. Was candy for you after the vaccine? Who you calling Buster? Shoulder point should only last a day or two at most. 100%. 100%. White Sox having a great season, but I think the Tigers will do good in the latter end of the season and make the playoffs. I don't think the Tigers will make the playoffs, but they should be playing better than how they've been playing. Gonna get the tricolor logo mug. Well, thank you, Jordan. I hope you enjoy it. I can show you it, like, IRL real quick. Then y'all can see. Oh, I almost yanked these right off. We got the TA jersey. But here's the mug. It's a dope mug, right? It's a good size. Drink some water. Oh, we're out of focus. There we go. It's a really cool mug. It's black and gold. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing? You have a lot of family on the south side. We've only been to Wrigley Field. Interesting. You grind a little bit. Time to open 35 standards and 16 ball-ins. Let's get it. Good luck. Oh, gotcha, Buster. Maybe I missed your comment because I did not see it before. You're gonna get Bichette. Nice. You're getting your second COVID vaccine on Monday. Let's get it, JC. That mug is ice cold. The Pfizer vaccine has very few side effects. Just some sore arms, that's it. I had the Moderna, and I had practically no side effects. Oh, I almost passed on reinforcing. Let's try to get some of this out of the way. What's up, Mebert? You missed the pack opening. No, you didn't. We haven't done it yet. We have not done it yet. Your first shot, you were fine for most of the day. And then later, it felt like someone came by and wailed on your arm. Then for your second shot, your arm got sore again, and you were just tired. Same. I had minor fatigue after the second dose, and then the next day, totally fine. Already fully vaccinated, have been for a long time. Also, Moderna crew! Yes! You've been fully vaccinated since December. One of the first in Wisconsin to get it. Nice. My stepdad and brother got theirs in January because they're healthcare workers, so they were also some of the first to get it in Illinois. Well, my stepdad in Illinois, my brother in Ohio. Match socks. Always matching socks, Angel. Always matching socks. Pfizer affiliation, less signs. AJ! Okay, acrobatic AJ. There is an acrobatic donut who is in chat like a half an hour ago, and I asked them. I was like, acrobatic donuts. Were you acrobatic AJ? Did you just change your name from AJ to donuts? And they're like, no, I'm acrobatic donut. I've not heard of AJ. So I'm like, I'm gonna tell AJ when he pops into stream. So AJ, there's another acrobatic friend out there for you. I was like so confused. I was like, AJ, I don't recall you saying you were gonna change your name, but I'm like, hey, acrobatic donut, I like it. And then they were like, no, I was not acrobatic AJ. And I was like, really? Pfizer gang, Pfizer affiliation, there you go. You got your first one in March. I got my first one in April, my second dose in May. Your kids got Pfizer, you got Moderna. Moderna second shot is no joke though. I was fine with the Moderna second shot. I was fine the day I got it. The day after I got it, I did have a little bit of fatigue, nothing too serious, and then I was completely fine the next day. So I was very fortunate. I was hydrating like crazy though, and that really helped me. What it do? Right, AJ? Pfizer family? What's up, poop face? Pfizer grew here. You're so much cooler than the Moderna dweebs. Yo, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. The Moderna gang can simply not be topped. 12-20, no real side effects. 30-50, more side effects. 60 plus, no real side effects. Same here, but your girlfriend prefers mismatch. However, she prefers barefoot the most. She's a gymnast, and most of the time she gets tired. Makes sense. Waiting for Jade and Jade to come to Ontario. You took a nap on your dog on the way home from the second shot. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's the command popping up. I think just finishing this map is going to take us to the pack opening. The simulations, I don't know why, but they take forever. Moderna's second shot, you had a slight headache, fever, tired, and stuffy nose. Interesting. Thought you pulled Trout, but no, it's Tim Salmon from the Angels. Still a good pull, but Trout would have been better. You're watching a live roster exhibition game between the Tigers and the White Sox on the show 21. Go White Sox. You saw a dog and type dog. I feel that. You really want to try the new Sizemore, but Dennis Eckersley. Moderna gang assemble. Let's get it, CVAC. GTA V Gang Wars, Pfizer versus Moderna. Moderna madness. I love it. Look at all these headliner packs we're getting. I like that as well. I like simulating all these games that are taking 5 ever. We are not dweebs. You're fine, Magnetic Panda. I agree. Moderna gang. I love how Moderna gang and Pfizer gang, or Pfizer family, we butt heads, but like we have like the same 95% efficiency. SCS wants the simulation to take longer, so we spend more time on the game. Makes sense. Makes sense, but I'ma still complain. You're running the Tiger Sox next weekend. Hype, let's go! They're in Detroit for that series. That should be a fun one. Fun one indeed. You need glass because Turner spots are the worst fielder in the game for you. Oh no. You got the finer Pfizer because your age. Just felt sore for the first shot. Then the second shot I felt very achy, really tired. It had a little headache, but it was gone after 48 hours and you were hydrating like crazy. Absolutely. 48 hours seems to be like the limit or the maximum if you have side effects, as it's the max of when those side effects are going to occur. So that's kind of nice. Didn't I just reinforce? Tigers better do better at home, we shall see. We are all vaccinated, that's all that matters. One day the Pfizer family will admit defeat to the Moderna gang. This is why Panda is literally my favorite human in like the whole world. You're saying we need a tag team match? Pfizer, Moderna versus Johnson & Johnson? Yeah, let's do it. 2 shot versus 1 shot, but all 3 of them are totally fine. You have $75 in Xbox cards, but waiting to be sure they're active. Headliner packs in your sights. Well, best of luck. I make people laugh. I'm gonna try and go to the Tiger game next month. You need to walk down that aisle again. I need to get myself to a White Sox game like ASAP. I miss the ballpark dearly. We won the 1v1. All right. Let's fill in the rest of these. Bry Dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing? How we doing? We got packs in the next 20 minutes, so that's exciting. Pretty quick stream today, but we've got the pizza conquest done. We're gonna hopefully pull our best diamonds of the show 21 right here, right now. Because I've had terrible diamond luck, and I would like some better luck here. TA7 City jersey, TA7 City jersey, 100%. How's it going, McLovin? Moderna and Pfizer's like Cubs versus Sox or Yankees versus Mets, crosstown rivals, and Johnson is the AAA team. I can't see back. 2 lower tier diamonds. Oh no, you're calling a trout pull? Me too. I'm always calling a trout pull though. This is why I've missed it there. Here though, you're honestly one of my favorite people I've met on Twitch, and I miss talking to you. Panda, you are the best. We have to play Fortnite soon. Maybe Trout or Acuna would be awesome for you. 100% Digger. For sure. Steveback LMFAO. Steveback is incredibly witty. NT Vargas is gifting a sub to Rav Gaming. Excuse me. T. Thank you so much. Gaming, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but before you do, make sure you give T Vargas a big old thank you. Thank you so much, T. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Miscellaneous Smee with the 1 bit. Thank you so much, Smee. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? Vargas with another gifted sub to Super Abundant Vargas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super Abundant. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. But of course, make sure you thank T Vargas first. Thank you so much, T Vargas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Your cup of tea. What's up, Cody Cat? You're the best. I may have raged off COD to Fortnite the other day and got a dub, so I'm down literally whenever. Miss those Fortnite talks. Let's make it happen, Panda. Vargas, yo, T, with the 3rd gifted sub to Ghost to Post. T Vargas, I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ghost to Post. If I can fix the headband real quick. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but if you're in here, make sure you give T Vargas a big old thank you first. Thank you, thank you, thank you, T Vargas. Gonna get a white tan shirt so you don't get hot in it. Smart. Smart, smart. I know, I got like the black undershirt. I got the Southside Pitching Ninja shirt under this, and then the dark jersey. I can't go outside like this. I will sweat in 2 seconds. So we gotta stay inside as long as the jersey's on. Yo! We are, where'd that go? We are closing in on 13,000 follows, excuse me, follows. Oh my, not subs, follows. 13,000 Sand Squad members. We're on the 2nd side of 500, so that is also pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Call up Bobby Bradley. Ooh, interesting. What's going on over here? Team Vargas is extending their sub through August. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, T Vargas, and thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that support. And thank you for the gifteds. I really appreciate those as well. And another one to Anakin Solo T Vargas. Thank you so much, Anakin. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but of course, make sure you give a big old thank you to T Vargas first. Thank you so much, T Vargas. Holy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I name the only 2 NBA teams still playing in their original cities? There's only 2? Are you talking about like the teams left in the playoffs? Because I know Brooklyn, the Nets were not originally from Brooklyn. Are you meaning like the whole NBA or just the teams left in the playoffs? I want to say you mean the teams left in the playoffs. Were you all here when she doubled up on hats and had the headband popping through? Only the OGs remember that stream. That was a very, very fun stream. Oh, welcome on in, Variax? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Is it Variax? Variax? Please correct me on the pronunciation. But thank you so much for being in here. I really appreciate that. Your first vaccine was Moderna gang. You mean original franchises, not expansion teams. Oh, okay. So Chicago, aren't the Bulls an original franchise? So they've never played anywhere else to my knowledge. The second original team that has not moved from, not from the expansion. I'm very new, so I don't know like the original versus the expansion very well. Unlike like hockey and football and baseball. But it's gotta be the Bulls. What a classic Ashley Sanders stream moment. What's up, Strub? For sure, Packers. The hats were after that, though. Braves almost won last night because there was a pop-up behind the infield and AJ Pollock was calling it, so Gavin Lux tried getting out of the way by running in front of Pollock and slipped and made Pollock drop the ball. Ooh, Bulls are an expansion team. Interesting. Boston. Ooh, that's a good guess. Bosix. Not the Knicks. The Knicks. Yeah, I thought you said Nets for a second. Yeah, the Knicks. I think so. Celtics and Lakers? I don't know. I don't know. The Sky. Strum. Let's fill. If I do that, go. Oh, okay, I can just do this. Had to figure out the pattern for a second. Miscellaneous me with the bid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Variax, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Did you correct me on the pronunciation? Please do, if you would like. Lakers are in Minnesota. Oh yeah, that's right. I actually do remember that. Celtics and Knicks is JC. I'm surprised I didn't at least think of the Celtics. 7 months and 3 weeks, almost 8 months, JC. Started a followage train. We love it. Lakers from Michigan, yep. Or Michigan. Minnesota or Michigan? That is funny, JC. They should have kept the full name. No. Minnesota. You like pizza, but you don't like Conquest. Many people share that opinion. SJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How are you today? Minnesota. Yep, land of 1,000 lakes. Boston and New York are the correct answers. Let's get it, Sand Squad. Hello from San Diego. What's up, Marcos? How are you? Is a state of hockey. That is true. That is true, Bunk. That is true. All right. We're closing in on pack opening. This simulating this map has taken 20 minutes so far. It's taken 20 minutes after we finish the strongholds to capture the rest of the territories. Oof. Just want to say the cherry tournament will be crazy for you and Dude Food. We'll probably be hosting the whole tournament. Wait, cherry tournament? What is this, Corey? And you and Dude Food are hosting it? Well, best of luck to the both of you. What are the details? Let me know. I would love to watch y'all. You don't mind Conquest, to be honest, it really helped you with pinpoint pitching. Oh, it was my go-to for practicing pinpoint. Let's get it, it's Mr. Hope you pull a card with a fishy name, Trout. No, I meant like the unknown common Ben Guppy or Tim Salmon. 10,000 lakes. Oh, who said 1,000 and it's 10,000 lakes? It's okay. They have a lot of lakes. Ben went double fishing yesterday? Wait, he got a second trout? I know he pulled trout for the first time on the MLB channel. Did he pull him again on his own stream? Michigan's good for fishing. You love fishing there? I've been to Michigan once. I saw a Sarah Bareilles concert in Kalamazoo. Or no, she was in Detroit? No, she was in Kalamazoo. No. Grand Rapids. She was in Grand Rapids. We went to the zoo in Kalamazoo. And that was fun. Chronic, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And Miscellaneous Me with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Smee. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. And thank you for the support, Miscellaneous Smee. I really appreciate that. And the bits. So thank you, thank you, thank you. The zoo in Kalamazoo. Yes. It lives up to the name. All right, let's finish this map. I'm tired of looking at it. And we don't really have to move fans. We should win right here. You've been to Michigan many, many times. Your family is from there. It's a 4-hour drive from Wisconsin to see them. I did not know that, Panda. That is pretty neat. I've never been to Minnesota. So I've been to Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, Ohio, but I've never been to Minnesota. It's going to be a charity tournament in the summer. We haven't announced it yet, but we're going to be raising money for the Children's Hospital in the whole entire US, and we're trying to raise over, you want to say 3,000, but you're not sure. We're going to break it during the tournament. You'll definitely let you know when we announce it, but we should be hosting the tournament in the summer. Corey, thank you so much for those details. Absolutely. Whenever you know more, feel free to let me know. I will post all about it in Discord and such and let chat know. Absolutely. Calling it Garrett Cole during the pack opening, I'll take it. I don't have Cole yet. I don't have any of the high diamonds because my pack luck has been terrible. Yo, what's going on, Black Lion? We are 13 minutes out from our big pack opening. I planned on finishing 2 Conquest maps today, but this pizza map has been taking 5 ever. You've never been to Minnesota? Oh, girl, we going to Mall of America someday. Yeah, I've never been to Minnesota, never been to Mall of America. We need to make it happen, Panda. We need to make it happen. You know what we can do, since we won't have time to finish the central map that I've made a lot of progress on? We will go and do the daily moment, and then probably once we're done with the daily moment, it's gonna be pack time. So I'm excited. We going. You just finished the AL West TA2. Let's get it. Let's get a little. Back your bags. All right. And finally, this map is over 5 standards. Let's get it. Okay. All right, let's go see what happened in the 3rd inning program. We're at 58,000 experience. Got some packs. And now, let me show you real quick what I want to do. I really thought we were going to have time to finish the central map. As you can see, I'm halfway through it. We're not going to have time today. We would have time if I wasn't opening up packs, but it's pack Saturday, so we're gonna open up some packs. But it's a little too early to open up packs, so what we're gonna do real quick is do today's daily moment. So this is a reminder for all of you, if you have not done today's daily moment, do it. You gotta tally an extra base hit with Vlad Guerrero Sr. against Jacob deGrom. It's honestly so fun. There's literally a whole carnival in the mall. Also love the aquarium in there. There's an aquarium in there. I know there's like a roller coaster in there. It's huge. You are missing out. I know I'm missing out. I need to like not be missing out anymore. We need to blame food for the pizza map idea. At least the pizza's just a slice and not a whole pizza. We do have to blame Dude Food. I thought of him the second I saw the map. I'm like, are they tag teaming with like Mike Dro and Dude Food here? For sure, Set PA Austin tournament. I'm glad they're going to let you host it with them. You're going to be an awesome host, Corey. You and Dude Food. I'm excited. You've been to Minnesota, but only through the airport. So does it actually count? All right, we're probably going to power swing with Vlad.
Nope.
The aquarium is huge. Going to be awesome tournament. You're glad that the group is going to let you host 100%. But imagine how many hidden packs there would be in the whole pizza. Hey, we got 2 Conquest maps in the 2nd inning program. So we might get a 2nd Conquest map in the 3rd inning program. And what if it is the whole pizza? That hoodie merch hits different fire. King Power, I say this as objectively as possible. It is one of the softest hoodies I have ever owned, if not the softest hoodie. It is incredible, the quality at Teespring. If the pizza map was a whole pizza, it would be like the USA map. Ooh, that's a good point.
I got the
That's a good point.
into.
Pizza map should have gone with Piazza. True. Am I in school? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm in summer break right now, but I'm going to be a senior in college after this summer. C Milt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yes, the aquarium is your favorite part of the mall. You love aquariums. The mall is really fun. So there's so much to do. Oof. We gotta go. We gotta go. Did I do the tops now yet? Yes, I did those yesterday on stream. I can't hit today. I'm doing well, bro. How are you doing? You've been to Washington, Oregon, California, Ohio, Tennessee, and Florida. Awesome. I've never been out west, and I think that needs to change like yesterday. Got hit in the person. Oh my goodness. Harrison, I hope everyone is okay. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Nope, that's foul.
Hit and run, that is, once you're found, you're gonna face very severe consequences than if you would have just stayed in the first place. We gotta go 100% goals. What is the daily challenge? Get an extra base hit with a Guerrero Sr. off of deGrom, and I'm struggling right now. It's not bad, luckily. Glad to hear. I hope everyone is safe. Hit and run. Not like the Simpsons game, though. Though, are we gonna get a revamped or remastered Simpsons hit and run game? If we do, we're streaming it. I need a remastered Simpsons hit and run game. That was literally my childhood.
No, he said
Best friend goals, 100%. 100%. We're gonna take this pitch. That was right down. That was there. That was in their wheelhouse. That was right here. Oh no. King Jordan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
3.
Tough. It's almost certainly not going to happen. Then I'm certainly going to be sad. For sure, you're glad we're going to be donating a lot of money to the children's hospitals. 100%. Is the pizza map stuffed crust, thin crust, or deep dish? It just looks like a normal pizza, but not thin crust, like a hand-tossed dough. Are the packs toppings like pepperoni? Yes. You called Vlad Senior Vlad and Vlad Junior Vladdy. Ooh, there you go, Vlad and Vladdy. Simpsons Hit and Run and Simpsons Road Rage, which was the crazy taxi type game. Did I play Road Rage? I definitely played Hit and Run, of course. I feel like I played Road Rage. It is stuffed? I didn't see any cheese in there, but I could have missed it.
Ball 1.
Stopovers in Dallas, San Fran, Minnesota, Toronto, Portland, and Seattle on the last 2. Yo, get in the gap. Let's go. Run, Vlad. Run. There's our extra base hit. On the last 2, a direct flight would have made more sense, probably. But there's the extra base hits, and we're still a little bit short of pack time, so we might do another Team Affinity moment. So then we can open up some packs very soon. T. Vargas, yo! I really appreciate the 5 gifted, 9 total on the day. Thank you so much, T. Vargas. Ron, Phil, Dingler, Snack, and Junie. Let me see all the thank yous in chat to T. Vargas as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, of course, but also, of course, make sure you give T. Vargas a big old thank you. T. Vargas, thank you, thank you, thank you. Excuse me, did I already open the packs? No, we're 10 minutes too early. I gotta make sure the timing is all down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Team Affinity moment real quick. I guess we'll start with the Central. We gotta strike out 8 batters. Let's go strike out 8 batters and then open up a whole bunch of packs. You think the former Simpsons Road Rage speedrun world record holder might be in chat? Is that you, Jacob? Good job. Did the pizza slice last night got Donaldson out of the headliner pack? You're not the first person I've heard who've gotten Donaldson out of the headliner pack. So if I could get Donaldson out of the headliner pack, I would really appreciate it. We're gonna open packs after we get these 8 strikeouts here. And I am beyond excited. And Ludakid is gifting a sub to Twins Rock. Thank you so much, Ludakid. Twins, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but make sure you give Ludakid a big old thank you. Lou, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get it, Twins. Just into your crunching picture, all-time stats. Thank you so much. Let's get it. Let's go. You love speed runs? They can be very exciting to watch. You have Black Cat emotes too, Ashley. So do I. Yes, me. All the respect to our cats. Maleficent is actually sleeping right next to me. Oh my god, that is an amazing emote. I love it. Hickory Bell. That's a cool name. What's up, Primetime Tyler? How we doing? We gotta get a couple strikeouts, and then it's packs. Never want Reyes or Carrasco back in the game. Horrible people. 100%. Vanilla or chocolate? Like ice cream? Vanilla. Sent you a tweet? Bet. I will check after stream. Look at it, Packers and JC. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. How many more strikeouts do we need? Oh, 6? I didn't remember if we had 2 or 3, but we only have 2 outs in the inning, so only 2 strikeouts, Ashley. T. Vargas is gifting another sub to Bang the Theory. Thank you so much, T. Vargas. And another one to J-Mac. 2 more gifted subs. T. Vargas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. 3 more subs to Viper this time. T. Vargas, thank you. Bang, J-Mac, and Viper. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but not without thanking T. Vargas first. T. Vargas, holy cow. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very kind and generous. That will never go unnoticed. Thank you so much, T. Vargas. The Cursed Prophet, I really appreciate that follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad, my friend. We got a big pack opening coming right up. after we get 5 more strikeouts. And Packers fan is gifting a sub to Cody Cat, and we are 16% through a level 3 hype train. Packers fan, thank you so much. Cody Cat, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but make sure you give Packers fan a big old thank you. Thank you so much, Packers. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's bulldoze through these strikeouts. Let's get to the packs. End the weekend strong. I'll see you all back on Monday. We'll probably pick up where we left off in ranked season, so I'm excited about that. Does anyone find veteran difficulty legitimately harder than All-Star or Hall of Fame? Yes, veteran is the hardest difficulty in this game. No cap. Just seems like more cheesy stuff happens when you're playing on veteran. 100%. 100%. And CVAC with 7 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, CVAC. I really appreciate that. We gotta get through these strikeouts. We're gonna be late to our own pack opening. JK, we can't be late to our own pack opening. That pack opening starts when we get there. 4 more strikeouts though, halfway through. Party, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing today? CVAC with 11 and 13 more bits for 24 more bits. Thank you so much, CVAC. Smee with the bit. Thank you so much, Miscellaneous Smee. I really appreciate that. We are 17% through a level 3 hype train. I really appreciate the support, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 more strikeouts, then it's pack time. I do know that this was a shorter stream than we're used to, only 2 hours opposed to our 3.5 hour normal streams. I do apologize about that, just with how everything is lining up for today. It's a very busy Saturday for me, but Sunday is our normal off day, back on Monday. Tuesday is the monthly award, so I'm really excited about that. But y'all are the best, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Very true, Bunk. Very, very true. Good luck, Nicholas. Enjoy pitching and good luck during the game. We gotta get this strikeout now. We be struggling. Perfect pitch. Poop face with a 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. 20% through a level 3 hype train. Cage Master, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad, my friend. How many more strikeouts do we need? 2 more strikeouts. I'm losing track left and right. 2 more strikeouts. All right. Well, we've struck out every single batter, so 6 outs minus 8, -2, reverse it, 2. No apologies needed. I appreciate that, Smee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always feel bad when streams are cut short because I know many of you look forward to it and always want to live up to the hype. But breaks are definitely a good thing. Dang it! That was going to be a very enticing slider. Did not show up that way. What did you miss? We just did the daily moment, and then we're doing the Garrett Crochet moment real quick. And then it's pack time. So packs have not started yet, Harrison. We need 2 more strikeouts, and then it's pack time. Yes, look at those emotes, me and Cody Cat. Love to see them. More on the way. You doing your thing. You deserve a break. Thank you, Ludakid. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Other guy's driver's license? Wait, what happened with the driver's license? What packs? Every week. We always accumulate a lot of packs just by playing this game. So every Saturday, we save up the packs every week. And then every Saturday, we end stream on a huge pack opening. Because, of course, I take Sundays as my off days. We stream 6 days a week. We usually accumulate a good amount of packs throughout every week. So in order to end a successful streaming week, which is every week, we spend the last half hour or so during every Saturday stream opening up a whole bunch of packs. And I want to say today's is our biggest, if not our second biggest. I think it's our biggest. 1 more strikeout to go. Tyler, I see that hydrate. Makes sense. Have you ever thought about doing like highlights of your stream on YouTube versus just uploading the stream? Yes. That may or may not be happening very, very soon. I always want to make sure the streams all together are uploaded because Twitch VODs for partners delete after 60 days. And that doesn't really settle well with me. I feel like you're just deleting a whole bunch of memories. So that's why the full streams are always uploaded to YouTube. However, I have considered doing like a once a week original video where we kind of highlight the streams in that video, you know, play the best clips, the worst clips, what kind of moments happened in that stream. Because I have made a couple of videos talking about the new content that has come out. And although I've had a decent time making them, I have a much more fun time streaming and interacting with all of you rather than just saying, hey, look, there's a new Madison Bumgarner card. And then going through some moments, I much enjoy the interaction with all of you. So instead of just making all of these YouTube videos diving into new content, I found out that's not really my thing. I think highlighting streams once a week would be really, really fun. But if y'all got any thoughts, I am all ears. And there's the last strikeout. And Smee with the 2 bits. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're coming out of mine when you get a chance. Ashley, Smee, please be careful to not self-promote in stream. It's your first offense, so I'm not gonna worry too much, but Sand Squad stream, Sand Squad chats. I do want to make sure I'm fair because we have had a lot of people be more heinous in self-promoting. You're fine, but please be careful about that. This is our space to talk about our Sand Squad and just celebrate being together. Am I standing while I play? No, I'm on a chair. You just can't see it because like the back is so like low. No, I'm a chair. See, just lift up my chair. Razik with the 4-month resub. Thank you so much, Razik. How are we doing? Welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family, and keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, my friend. How are we doing, Razik? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're doing well. Love to hear it. I am too. It's big pack opening time, so I gotta update the title real quick. But before I do, T Vargas is gifting yet another 2 subs. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, T Vargas. Ray 2K. Did I say 2 or 1? It popped up in 2 on my end. It says 1 in chat. I think my thing is just glitching. Let me know. Please correct me, T Vargas. I want to make sure I'm thanking you for everything you have done. But Ray 2K Gaming has been gifted a sub from T Vargas. So Ray, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but make sure you give T Vargas a big ol' thank you first. Oh, there it is, Digital Coder. I didn't see it. So T Vargas with 2 gifted subs, Ray 2K and Digital Coder. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but again, make sure you give all the thank yous in the world to T Vargas. T Vargas, I really appreciated your generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pleasure to talk to you in both this stream and Dude Food stream. Awesome, awesome human. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We are going to update this title and have a big pack opening Saturday. So let's get it. Gotta turn off the feed real quick, so if someone else would like to follow, I would really appreciate that, just for the feed, so this can go on YouTube and not get striked for an inappropriate name on the screen. T-Brew, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, T-Brew. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Good luck with the packs. Thank you. Let's go fishing, little Clee. All right, everyone. Another Saturday, another big pack opening day. We have 27 standards, 12 ballin' packs, couple miscellaneous packs, 36 team affinities, a bunch of headliner packs, a ball player pack, a Rewind Daily Moment pack, a Space 2 pack from the second inning program that we just finished, an AL Central TA2 pack, and a bunch of Team Affinity miscellaneous packs. We'll get through all of these miscellaneous packs. We love to end on guaranteed diamonds, so we will save the TA2 and space packs for last. We'll then go into the silver, all-star, and pennant race packs. We'll move on over to team affinities, then standards, then ball-ins, and then go to the headliners, and then end on the space and TA2. This is the biggest pack opening so far in MLB The Show 21 for us, so that is exciting. Respect Silent and C-Pamp, I really appreciate those follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You love watching pack openings, I love making pack openings. Without further ado, let's get these miscellaneous packs out of the way. We need the Tigers Road unis, as well as the Twins uniforms. We're gonna do these kind of uniform packs quickly because I know they're not as exciting. We have none of these unis. I kind of like the angels, so we're gonna get those uniforms. Alapini, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing? Bags! It's time to open bags. Let's go fishing indeed. AL West, flashback, and legend. Ooh, I really need the Sean Doolittle card. I'm struggling with my pen. I need lefties in there, so Sean Doolittle, welcome to the CBG. Some NL West unlockables. We already have the Giants. Let's go take the Padres for Fernando Tatis Jr. The other unlockable. So let's take the D-backs. Christian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Other unlockables, different like bat slams. We'll take the left-handed too, I guess. Not too picky about these, of course. The Chicago White Sox jersey is sick, 100%. They're starting in 40 minutes, so gotta make sure we get through the pack so we can watch. And let's open up this ball player pack. All right. I guess we'll take this sweatband. We already have the power, so we'll take the both velocities. Okay. Okay. We got through the less exciting packs. Let's make it more exciting in here now. You're loving your Royals. They creamed the Twins. As a White Sox fan, I will take when the Royals beat the Twins. Okay, so now we gotta open up our couple miscellaneous packs from the silver and then the ranked season. So let's get into that. Got a silver for a silver. Sometimes you get a gold. For All-Star. We did not play ranked seasons last season, so that's why you find that I haven't gotten these nameplates and icons yet. And the pennant race is boring, right? Okay. So, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our team affinities, 36 of them, carry on over to our standards, transition to the ball-ins, end with headliners, and then fully conclude. We'll do the rewind pack, probably the TA2 pack, and then we'll end on the Space 2 pack. We always want to end on a guaranteed diamond if we can, because who doesn't like to end on a diamond, you know? Well, hey, we can just do the rewind pack now, actually, because there's no diamonds in this one. I already have 2 Jasons, so I guess I'll take 2 Mad Bums. You can't sell these, so not much worth in there, so yeah, we'll get that out of the way. But now, 36 team affinity packs. Y'all have been hyping these packs up. So I would like some hype in these packs if possible. And we're starting off fiery with a bunch of commons and bronzes. The rewind pack isn't good. Yeah, luckily we opened it up and there it is. There it is. Second pack. We got our first diamond for the Saturday big pack opening stream. Let's see who it is. They have no bat, no glove. They're just kind of walking. Oh, Nick Anderson, Tampa Bay Rays closing pitcher. Okay, already have him for collections. First time pulling him. We will sell him, get an easy 10,000K. I'll put in a buy order or a sell order, excuse me. Not too shabby. A little 10K profit. I will sell all duplicates off stream, but first diamond, 10K in the bag. Not too shabby. Psych, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We are going fishing today, Benny. Not the best diamond, but it's a diamond. Hopefully we'll get some better diamonds. I've yet to pull a high diamond, so hopefully that is leading to bigger things to come to conclude this stream. You want to see green, not purple. 100%. Thanks, Gary. Not too shabby to start off the stream that way. Well, end the stream that way, but start off the pack opening that way. This is like pack Christmas, 100%. I love pack openings. I find it's much more fun saving up all your packs throughout the week than like opening them like 5 at a time, 2 at a time, 10 at a time. Oops. It's so much fun having just all of them to open all at once. You pulled DeGrom out of a TA pack? Can I pull DeGrom out of a TA pack? Not the worst time, right? We want Trout. We want Trout. Let's speak it into fruition, CVAC. J-Town, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You just pulled Mickey Mantle from a standard pack, the 95 overall. Pulling a headliner out of a standard, you'll love to see it. You truly do. GH, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, these packs are kind of dry now. I see that, Hydrate Harrison. Very quick diamond, and now these packs are super dry. Obi-Wan, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing today? It was a free one from BR. Let's go. Let's go. Am I no money spent? Correct. We are no money spent. Metfan raid? Was there a raid? Did I miss a raid? I don't think so. I hope you didn't spoil one if there's going to be one, but welcome on in, Yang. Want to make sure I always give credit where credit is due. Didn't Twitch add a chant option? Set that up for We Want Shroud? Did they? I don't think I've heard of it. I'll look into that for the next pack opening. 100%. But now these packs are dry, and now I'm sad. But yes, of course, just a friendly reminder on the schedule. No stream tomorrow. We take Sundays off. Back on Monday. We will probably get back into ranked seasons once again. We are currently 11-1. We're in the 500, so we just gotta keep on going up. I think the season ends in like a week, so we gotta play a lot of ranked seasons games. I did not play season 1 of ranked season because of the server issues. I got started late in season 2, so right now we're just kind of looking to get as many games in as possible and probably make our World Series push for season 3 of ranked seasons. Schleim, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We want Shroud, absolutely. Call you Grave, that's what you prefer? All right, Grave. I'll try to remember since it's not reflected in your name, but I tend to remember y'all names pretty well, but thank you for letting me know. We want Shroud, 100% JC. Now our packs are just dry and sad. Southside Jersey, the new City Connect jerseys, 100%. Yesterday broke into the 800s in rank for the first time. Let's go. You're so incredibly scared. You've never gotten this high up before. Enjoy it, Falcon. Enjoy it and then get back on to work. You are capable of making World Series, so let's make it happen. 8 more team affinities. And we've only gotten 1 diamond so far in close to 40 of these packs. You need Mike Trout so bad? Me too. I need him so bad, as Blake Snell would say. Ooh, easy 500 stubs right there. Good morning, Mariners. How we doing today? Good afternoon for me, though. Well, good morning for you. Where are the diamonds, Ramon? Let me see those diamond emotes. We need to, like, speak the diamonds into existence. You're in here to give me some Trout luck? Yes, Trout of Water. Perfect timing. I needed you to come through and you did. Mets will win the World Series. The White Sox will win the World Series. Is that the City Connect White Sox jersey? Correct. They're debuting them today. The game starts in a half an hour. And I'm very excited to watch. All right, 2 more team affinities and then we're gonna move on to the standards. We've gotten a lot of gold uniforms, but not a lot of gold players or diamond players. Diamond, there we go, Super and Bro. There we go. Oh, I almost opened the headliner. That was it for team affinities. So in like 40 packs, we got 1 diamond. So not bad. The odds are 1 in 50. So we did match the odds. But now we have 27 standards to go through. A diamond in here would be clutch. Moncada's on fire right now. He's so underrated, but he's basically been on fire the whole season. His WRC plus is crazy. What player's on my jersey? Tim Anderson is on the back. Oh, can you all see Anderson? It's hard to turn around because the earbuds. You're doing well. Excited to see the Mariners can hold out to beat Ohtani. Ooh, that should be a fun matchup. Have to ask Ashley, if SDS adds a MLB Coaches Collection, TLR is the last card you need to complete the Coaches Collection. Do you keep the card or sell? I'll complete the collection, but I ain't using the card. All right. That is a fair question. You feel like Moncada will go gold? He better go gold. But also Lance Lynn has not gone diamond and he's literally 6-0 with a 1.23 ERA. He's 7-1 on the season. He's 7-1 on the season and he has a 1.23 ERA and so many other stats that I can just rattle off, and he is not a diamond in this game. The diamond logic is a bit confusing, to say the least. Jero, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Sand Squad. Or Hero, please let me know. Please correct me. You want to have your Mets jersey with you? Where did I get that jersey? In the MLB shop, but they're all sold out. I got it the day they were released about a week or 2 weeks ago. It came a couple days ago, but they are all sold out right now. Hopefully they'll be restocked soon. All these packs make you think of the MLB Coaches Collection question, right? Too bad we've only gotten 1 diamond so far. Like I said, my pack luck has been non-existent in 21, and it is beyond disappointing. It is beyond disappointing. But we will see. You have 3 lens. I have 6 lens. 5 of them are sellable, or I have 5 lens and 4 of them are sellable. Either way, I have a bunch of lens that I'm waiting to cash out on. And 14 more standards. We're going through them kind of quickly, and they're just not showing up for us. None, Echo. Just something theoretical that T. Vargas and I were discussing. Some guy named Randy. Easy 1K stubs. You got your Brewers Prince Fielder jersey on? Yes. Salvi Perez got hundreds. Diamond soon, you hope. Yeah, Salvi's on a tear this season. Think Lynn will go diamond. Thought he was gonna go diamond last week. Thought he was gonna go diamond 2 weeks before. But now next Friday is another update. We'll see what happens. Ooh, easy 500 stubs. Don't need the profile icon. These packs are terrible. You pulled 3 Acuñas. I pulled 0. I pulled 0 high diamonds, so I'm jealous. You think you've got all my pack luck? You pulled 24 diamonds, including 5 headliners and DeGrom. I think you did. I think you did get all my pack luck. You had like 15 ballin as a habit packs for today and got no diamonds. Shoot. We have 12 ballin, so maybe a diamond can sneak out of them. Oh my god, a diamond! It's not the diamond I want. A player diamond, Ramon. A player diamond. Is that your badass Anderson jersey? Yes. It is dope. I got you. It is so dope. Y'all can see it now. So dope. And yet it's given us no pack luck, so it's quite disrespectful. What's up, Spore? You pulled four Trouts, 1 out of a guaranteed gold. I've pulled a diamond out of a guaranteed gold pack last year in 20. We're not specific enough, Saj, right? All right. We've talked about Yang. You've brought that up multiple times every single stream. You've been spamming Discord with that. That did not decide the outcome of the World Series, and I'm not sure if there's any fact behind that claim. I think it's time to move on, it's fair to say. But 4 Trouts, and I pulled none. And our last standard before we get into the ballins. Maybe the headliners will give us some luck, but not sure. 12 ballins now. People still do that. You just got into baseball, but you don't have a team yet. Which one would you say would win most of the time? The most, well, if you're looking for the team who wins at home the most, the White Sox actually leads the MLB in home game wins and record overall. Not just wins, but the overall record at home. As for the winningest team at the moment, who is leading the MLB in wins? I didn't check the box scores yesterday, so I'm not sure if anything happened. The Pirates do not lead the league in wins. They are the worst. Is it the Padres? Is it the Padres? I don't think so. Is it the Giants? It's not the Rangers. Y'all, I can't trust you now. Can't trust you. Let's get on to these ballin' packs. It is the Giants. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, double golds, double dipping. We take them, we take them. Trying to look for diamonds, though. The Pirates are great at losing. I would agree with that. I would. Yo! I thought we were gonna get double diamonds, but here is the second diamond of the stream. Who's it gonna be? I have no idea. They got a glove. It's purple. I'm trying not to memorize the colors. Hey! Got another TB. One of my least favorite players, but a diamond's a diamond. It's a duplicate. We will get probably 12,000 subs for him once I put in a sell order. So not too shabby in terms of stub pricing, but not the diamond we were looking for, but we got a diamond. Let's see if we can get a 3rd diamond before we end today's stream. Boo, good value, decent value, but not a Trout. Not a Trout or an Acuña, or even Tatis. I need Tatis. His price keeps going up, and I didn't buy him when he was low, so I'm kicking myself every single day. I don't like Bauer, no. I don't like someone who harasses other people, sends their Twitter toxic trolls to go harass people. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. Notorious 2, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You've lost a few times this morning for huge profits. A few times? There you go, making some profits. How many people have the third inning bosses? I'm sure many people grinded last night. Forgot about that stuff. It's pretty unfortunate. The amount of stuff that's covered up to make people forget and not remember. The lack of consequences. Kind of concerning for our third diamond of the day. Let's get it. Will it be Trout or Acuna? This is like the same animation we just got, is it not? Did we get TB again? Hey, our second Nick Anderson of the stream. So 2 Nick Andersons, 1 Trevor Bauer. The pack luck is incredible right now. The pack luck is incredible right now. Well, we'll make some good profits. I'll sell the duplicates off stream. But we're still waiting for Anderson. We're still waiting for our first high diamond. But 3 diamonds. That is a very successful pack opening in my eyes. If it wants to be a very successful pack opening, we'll get like 5 diamonds real quick. The game is broke. It's a profit at least. We will 100% take a profit. For sure. And our last ballin' pack. We got 2 diamonds out of 12 packs. 3 diamonds out of 12 packs. Let's get it. Okay, this time they're gloveless. The pants are rolled up, so who wears high socks and doesn't have a glove in their animation? Hey, Trevor Story! Is he still worth like 40K? How much is he worth? Because you need him for the Rockies. $10K. I'm trying to remember when I got him for the Rockies collections, like right when the game came out. I believe he was 20, 30K? Yeah, evidently he's very cheap now, but you know what? We've gotten 4 diamonds, so at least a 40K profit just from packs from playing the game. So I can't be mad about that. I can't be mad about 40,000 subs from just playing the game this week through packs. But if we want a headliner or a Trout, I'll take it. It's probably only an 85 rating. He's cheap. It's an amazing jersey, Webb. It's an amazing jersey, but please keep in mind rule number 3. For the set 1 headliners, we either got the Red Sox unis or the Josh Donaldson card. And I've heard many of you have been pulling the Josh Donaldson, so I hope y'all didn't take him from me. That's your player story. He was 30K overall. I remember paying like about 30K for him. No Josh Donaldson. Excuse me. You lost the game on a walk-off? I'm sorry to hear that, Sports. I'm sorry to hear that. Set 2 headliner, CJ Abrams or the Seattle Mariners alternate uniform. Nope, but we'll take a Jesse Winker. Hey! Does Jesse Winker have a chance to go diamond? I think he's gonna get a player of the month card. Not the lightning player of the month card, but I think he'll get a player of the month card. So I have 2 duplicates of him. I might hold on to those for maybe a future diamond. We'll see though. He's going diamond, maybe, okay, we're going to keep those cards. Tim Salmon or the Rockies. I did pull the Rockies uniform out of this headliner pack. So I think it's time to get Tim Salmon to finish off the duo threat in these headliners. This one is dry. Let's see what this one has. He does, but he has to hit lefties better, 100%. I think they might be reluctant to make him a diamond though. I can understand that. He's gonna have to start mashing lefties. The live event is messing with the market for sure. I'm kind of disappointed with the live event in terms of the rewards. Like, you need 30 wins to get your first diamond pack, and then the diamond pack is what, 85 through 89. Major chance without a major change against those. He's not going down against his defense prevents that. CJ Abrams is a good card, but the Oral Hershiser card, if we can snag him real quick, 30 dubs for an 85 through 89 is tough, 100%. Who is the diamond? I literally just looked at them. Hershiser! Can we please get Hershiser or Trout? It's not Hershiser. He was a 91, right? I don't know if purple is a 91. Oh, it's Garrett Cole. It's Garrett Cole! Yo! We take it! We take it! I don't have him! We can finally get Jorge Posada! That is a big dub! Let's go! It's not Hershiser, but it's Garrett Cole! I need this card! Let's go! Very colossal! 100% better than Hirsch. That's huge! There it we can end stream happily now. I will make sure to collect him before I have to leave in a few minutes. Let's freaking go. I love all of your hype. Let's freaking go. When we still have one more headliner pack. I did say 5 diamonds. That was diamond number 5. I'll take 6 though with Adam Wainwright. Let's see. Where's my thank you? Did you give me pack luck? Then thank you if you gave me some pack luck. And that is it. But you know what? We always end on guaranteed diamonds. So let's go snag Jim Tomey. Let's go snag Jim Tomey. And then let's open up this Space 2 pack from the second inning program. Scott, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And Shaolin Kid. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Please correct me if I'm not. Shaolin Kid. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family with that tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, my friend. Enjoy the emotes and sub badges, and thank you for the support. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Our last pack, we end on a guaranteed diamond. We're hoping for Hampton, Rushman, and Hamilton to show up. And then we've got the high tier. I'd probably pick Adley if we snag the high tier. I have Salvi, the TA1 Salvi behind the plate, and I'm not a big fan of him. Randy, NF, and Goat, and Nixon Shepherd. I really appreciate those follows, so thank you so much. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Beham doing a few things for y'all in Chicago. Oh, for sure. He's a pleasure to have. The socks, the Southside jersey brought the pack luck 100%. Please, the rare round. Cole got suspended for 10 games. I don't think he got suspended. I don't know if he ever got caught. But we will see if anyone can confirm that. Oh, snap. We're enemies this weekend. I forgot. Go Tigers. Yeah, Jonathan Scope has been haunting me these past couple of days. Sholin. Appreciate that correction. But that was also not from Sholin. So if Sholin can confirm, I would appreciate that. Love the energy here. Let's go. I appreciate those kind words. Steve and Jay Boogie, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Get Hampton, or Hamilton, excuse me. No, you said Hampton. Oh yeah, Hampton and Hamilton. We'll see. Who'd I get? Did we get the high round? Did we get the low round? Ugh, got the low round. It's okay. It's okay. Who do we need? I'll take a prospect. Maybe Cy Young. I was not good with him last year. We got JD. I don't know. I just don't need JD's card, especially with the lack of defense, but that power and contact is pretty clutch. We have Marco and JJ. I need prospects for the Mariano collection. That's the one category because I haven't done the USA map that I'm very behind in. What are we thinking, chat? Sporer! Yo! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Steel, Bearded, Siroc, Razzle Raz Dazzle, and Kenny. Let me see all the thank yous in chat for Sporer as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. But like I said, please don't forget to thank Sporer for Sporer. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Put Posada back behind the plate. Oh, 100%. What are y'all thinking? How do you get the Mantle card? He's the newest headliner, so you can either buy him off the market or try to get him through packs. Turek, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. What are we thinking here? I'm kind of thinking Marco, but the JD card is tempting. The JD card is tempting, but I kind of want to get the Marco card out of a collection standpoint, so I'm going to take Marco. Oh, and we get a uniform? Oh, we already have the Marlins, so we'll take the Rays. And Fitz with the 5-month resub. Thank you so much, Fitz. Welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, my friend, and go enjoy that PlayStation 5 when it eventually comes. How are we doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sporer. VV the show, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Sand Squad. Let's go finish up the Yankees collection. Ooh, I got a lot of Yankees cards I didn't already have. Ooh, let's lock them in real quick. And I will, what I do, how much is Aaron again? They should not be here. 37. 30, so that's 60. yeah, I will have enough to finish this collection. So I will put in all these buy orders. Jorge Posada, we will debut him in ranked behind the plate on Monday. Tomorrow is the off day. I'll see you back here on Monday, the normal time at 1 o'clock Central. Thank you all so very much for watching. I really appreciate the hype and the support. We had our biggest pack opening of MLB The Show 21 to date, and we had our biggest diamond pull of the show 21 to date. I would highly encourage you all to stick around for the raid. I would really appreciate it. Let me go see who is currently on. Velocity, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. As to you, Mania and Sugar Shane, thank you all for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you all so very, very much. Y'all better watch the game in 8 minutes. We gotta get this raid going, people. But I really appreciate you all watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see if we can raid someone new or someone we haven't raided in a little bit. Of course, ! socials. We're on Instagram and Twitter. I have a YouTube and a Discord. Feel free to pop in on over in any of them. I would really appreciate it. And wait, I think I just passed who we were going to raid. Where did they go? I thought I just saw. There it is. There he is. We are gonna go raid Papa Vaz. Let's go send over the raid to Papa Vaz over here. Haven't popped into stream in a while, so hopefully everything is going well. Let's send all the good vibes. Spam the emotes, spam the positive energy. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you all so very much for watching. As always, please remember to be safe and healthy, especially during this time. And of course, don't forget to be kind to others around you as well as yourself. Y'all are incredible. Sand Squad is the best squad. Thank you for a wonderful morning / early afternoon. I hope you enjoyed this stream, albeit a shorter stream than we're used to, but definitely a very fun stream. Please do not spoil the raid. Let's go White Sox. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, everyone. Sweat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I will see you all on Monday. Please take care of yourselves. Thank you all so very much for the support. And go White Sox. And I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.